Good morning students. Myself ELVINA. I will be teaching you maths. I request all the kids to kindly open term 1 book, maths section, page number 52. The first lesson we are going to see is the basic concept. In the basic concept we are going to see size, height, length, weight and thickness. Next is we are going to see top and bottom, inside, outside, more or less, near, far, on and under. So now let us look at the picture and read aloud. In the first picture you will see there is a jug and a cup. So the size of a kettle is big. This is a sample. If I am removing, this is a jug and this is a cup. Okay, jug, cup. So when you see the jug, the size is little big, and when you see a cup, the size is little small. Same way, look at the picture in the book. The kettle, that is brown color, the kettle is bigger than the cup. That means here in the picture, the jug is bigger and the cup is smaller. So here we will see the opposite of big and small. Second is a picture of a man and a boy. Okay? And I will give you the example of a bat and a ball. So everybody know what is a bat. Okay? This is a bat and this is a ball. Bat, ball. So when you see a bat, it is big in size. It is little tall in size. And when you see a ball, it is little short. So in the same way, when you see at your home, your daddy is little tall and you are little short. See in the picture, same way, the man is taller than the boy. So see that man, he is little tall and the boy is shorter than the man. And see the second picture, that is a boy, he is a little short. So again we will go to the opposite of taller and shorter. Then we go to next third picture. Third is a picture of a stick and a pen. So everybody know what is a stick. Your grandfather or your grandmother uses a stick to walk. So when you see a stick, it is little long. It is little big. Okay. So if I say that this is a stick. Stick. And when we see a pen, it is little short. So again see in the picture, when you see in the picture, the stick is called as longer because it is long in size, it is big in size. And when you see a pen, it is short in size. So my sentence goes that the stick is longer than the pen. I will say it's longer, and here we can say, second is we can say that the pen is shorter than the stick. Again we will go to the example of longer and shorter. Next is a picture of a candle and a pencil. Everybody know what is a candle and everybody uses a pencil to write. So if I see the candle, this part is thick in size. Okay, that part is thick in size. Candle. Okay, and second is a pencil. So when I see a pencil, When you see in the picture, picture, when you see the candle, it is thicker in size. Okay? And when you see a pencil, everybody know what is a pencil. We use a pencil to write in the notebook. So, if you pick up a pencil, it is little thin in size. So, again, we'll go to the opposite of thicker and thinner. For candle, we will call them as thicker, and for pencil, we will call them as thinner. Okay, so the candle is thicker than the pencil. The pencil is thinner than the candle. Next, we have seen as an example of a watermelon and an apple. So, if I draw a watermelon, okay? If I say, everybody know what is a watermelon. Everybody eat watermelon at a house. Your dada, your mommy, they bring watermelon for you. Okay, so everybody know what is a watermelon. And everybody know what is an apple. So, when you pick up a watermelon, it is heavy in size. And similar to that, when you pick up an apple, it is light in size. When you pick up a banana, it is light in weight. But when you pick up a watermelon or when you pick up a stone, it is heavy in size. So, for watermelon, we will call them as heavier because it is heavy in size. And for apple, we will call them lighter because it is light in size. So, watermelon is heavier than the apple is heavier than the watermelon. Okay? So, there is the difference between an apple and a watermelon. The last picture we'll see is the wider and the narrower. So, when you see a picture of a road, there are two roads given. First road, it is little broad in size. Okay? It is little broad in size. And the second is little narrow. Means it is too big in size. The road is going too long. So, the sixth is a picture of a road. So, this road is broad in size. See, this part is little broad. So, we will call them as wider. Okay? And when you see the second picture, the road is going too long but it is short in size. This part is short in size. This part is wider in size. So, we will call this road as narrower. Narrower. Okay? So, see the sixth picture, the same way. The road is going broad, that is wider, and the second road is going narrow. So, the road is wider than the lane. The lane is narrower than the road. This is called a lane because it is going too far and it is short. This is little broad. So, in the first picture, we have seen bigger and smaller, taller and shorter, heavier and lighter, longer and shorter, thicker and thinner, wider and narrower. So now we are going to solve the assignment. Everybody be ready with your pencil and an eraser. We are going to solve assignment number 1. So, in the first picture, there is a pant, trouser. So, you need to see which is a bigger trouser. Okay, one is in blue color and second is in red color. Red color is half pant, but the blue color is a full pant. So, long in size. So, which is long? Blue is long. So, you are supposed to tick mark in blue. Second is, take the smaller bag. See, there are two bags. One is blue color bag and one is orange color bag. So, we need to take the small bag. So, small bag is blue color bag. See, again blue color bag. It is in small in size. So you need to take the blue color part. Turn the page. Page number 54. Third picture is take the thicker trunk. So trunk, there are two trunks. When you see the picture, this is a tree and again this is a tree. So this is small, it's thin, but this is thicker. So you will take the first tree. You will take the first tree. Number 4 is a shorter girl. See, there is a green color girl and second is an orange yellow color girl. So short one is the yellow color. So you will take the second picture. We are going to take the second picture. Then comes number 5. Take the lighter part. One is shoes and one is socks. So this is shoes and socks. So shoes, everybody know what is shoes and everybody know what is socks. So when you pick up the shoes, it is heavy in size, but when you pick up the socks, it is light in weight. So you need to take socks. Next is take the broader jar. There are two types of jar. One is thin jar. One is thin jar and one is broad jar. Okay? Broad. So you need to take, see, this is a thin one. This part is thin, but this is little broad in size. So second one, you need to take the second. Next is take the bigger basket. There are two baskets given. One is big in size. One is big in size and one is little small in size. So you are supposed to take the smaller one. And the last picture is stick, shorter stick. There are two types of sticks. See, one is a big stick, one is big and other is small. So you need to take the small one. So take the second. So for today you are supposed to revise the thinner, shorter, longer, thicker. Okay, tomorrow we will see our next assignment and the next picture.